The Atlanta Falcons have picked up Drake London's fifth-year option, and honestly, it's no surprise they waited to the very last minute to do so. The deadline is May the 1st, which is tomorrow, during the filming of this video. But I think this is a good move for the Falcons. You talk about a guy who's still only 23 years old, soon to be 24, so he really hadn't even started his prime yet. And you talk about a guy that came on last year with 100 catches, 1,271 yards, 9 touchdowns. And this season is going to be critical for Drake, not only contract wise, but I mean future wise. Because as I've been telling y'all, and it's just my opinion, if he doesn't put up those numbers that we need to see for him to get a long term deal, he could be moved. Because as I tell y'all all the time, wide receivers are one of those positions that can be replenished with no problem. Because you can bring in a college guy that knows his role, knows the route tree, has decent hands, and he can get 1,000 yards. Remember, y'all, Harry Douglas had 1,000 yard receiver as the number 3 receiver. So it could happen anytime, anywhere. But the way Drake London fits with Kyle Pitts, B. John Robinson, Darnell Mooney, I would love for Drake London to be here long term. And I'm sure Michael Penix would too. And these guys finally got a quarterback that's going to be consistent. They're going to be working with uh, from this point until they with the team instead of switching quarterbacks every year, quarterback flip flop. So Drake London gets that fifth-year option picked up, and honestly, I'm pretty happy that it happened because the Falcons need their receivers to make this offense go, and I think it takes a lot of pressure off the Falcons front office not to get a deal done um, very soon. But honestly, I still think they could get a deal done this year. He's up for the rookie max deal, which is what I don't know right now. But the way contracts are going up, I think his cap number next year could be between I would say 17 and 20 million. So if it's between that number, I think they should go ahead. Think about signing him, letting that extension start next year, giving him probably 20 to 23 million a year because that's what the going number is going to be. If they wait, that number could balloon to 25 or 27, depending on what the contracts look like, because it's all about the market at the end of the day. So Drake London gets that fifth-year option picked up. I love it. But the Atlanta Falcons have been fined $250,000 by the NFL. And also, defensive coordinator Jeff Ulbrich has been fined $100,000 for failing to prevent the disclosure of confidential information in regards to his son, Jax Ulbrich, Colin Shador, and others. And it's no surprise, man. We knew this was coming. 21 years old, man, you knew what you were doing. You trying to get 10 seconds of fame. You could have cost your dad his job, and trust me, you wouldn't want to do that because he would probably be pissed. And, that's a lot of money. I don't care how much money you make. $100,000 is a lot of money for anybody to lose. Yeah, he's made the money throughout his career and probably going to go to the players' retirement fund, but at the end of the day, you got to know better. He's an adult, 21 years old. And I saw people on social media saying, he's just a kid. Kids make mistakes, but when you're 21 years old, there's no mistake, man. Come on, let's keep it real. It's just for 10 seconds of fame just to blow up on the internet, and it backfired. And he meant to do it. As soon as he seen, he would probably wait on him to put the laptop down. He looked in it, seen his number, and he planned it. It was pre-planned. So I hope this is a lesson for NFL coaches, GMs, or anybody else. But honestly, the way I grew up, if you touch a grown person's belongings and it didn't belong to you, you would get your head knocked off. And I'm just keeping it real with y'all. But this is not a mistake. It was pre-planned. I don't feel bad. I feel bad for Ulbrich because the money's got to come out of his pocket. But his son, that was just plain out dumb. Because you're playing with people's privacy. And it's hard to trust people after things like this. So this could have a long-term effect on Jeff Ulbrich as well. Not only with the Falcons, but down the road as a head coach. But those are my two topics, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Drop those comments. Let's debate. Let's have fun as always, man. Y'all know how we do it on the Sports Machine. It's your boy Antoine Smith signing off. I will holler at y'all later, man. Peace.